A warm good evening, everybody. I think today is a great night for the FMG students who cleared the exam. We had a very tremendous results this year, and a lot of our FMG students have cracked the exam with very high scores. And we feel a lot of pride and a lot of happiness to introduce Dr. Venkatesh from Asian Medical Institute for clearing the FMG exam with a very high score of 221 marks. Heartiest congratulations, Venkatesh, and a warm welcome. And
Thanks.
how are you feeling?
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sir. I'm feeling so happy because I didn't expect this much score first thing, and I was happy for the moment.
Nice,
Actually, yeah.
nice,
Seriously
nice.
speaking, I don't have any words to express the feeling what I have now.
Did you imagine this score, Venkatesh? I mean, were you planning to? I mean, were
No,
you
sir.
studying for aiming for a very high score of 200 plus?
No, sir. Seriously speaking, I was not expecting any high score. I just wanted to crack the exam, and I should not struck behind. That's the only idea I was having. I was not aiming for any high score and also. Seriously speaking.
Nice, nice. I mean, and this is a proud moment to see you, and really happy, and lot of effort that goes into getting that scores, and really happy with this amazing results that you have given to the entire team of Doctorials. And Venkat, uh,
Yes.
do tell me, how was your preparation journey all about? Were you consistent very from the first year, or any timeline that you can describe regarding your FMG preparation?
No, I was not consistent from first year. I started a little bit
Mm,
by third year, but it was not a
mm,
consistent flow. I just started, but
mm.
due to some in and around surroundings and the exposure to the outer place rather than our India, it made us not that much dedicated. My entire
Mhm.
dedicated to the studies was from last year. So from last 1 year, I was
Nice.
doing it. Before
Mhm.
coming to India, I have completed around 7 subjects.
Mhm.
Then
Mhm.
after coming here, I was just doing the revision of those subjects, and then I prepared the remaining subjects. So,
Okay. Okay. And how frequent were your, how would you compare your theory and your MCQ practice? Were you going in hand with them, or which one did you focus mainly on?
um, towards the end of this exam, I was mainly concentrating on the MCQ, so because I was reading the theory sessions much
Mhm.
before. So for the last 2 months, I was
Mhm.
keeping only my MCQs for the revision. I was not revising my notes. Actually speaking,
Okay.
I made only one revision of my notes.
Mhm.
Then I was just
I
doing the
think the
MCQs
advantage
and
you had is you finished. Mm. I think the advantage is you said you started in the last year. I think that time advantage of able to finishing the theory and being able to focus on your MCQs towards the end, and especially last 2 months, you're saying you focused completely on the MCQ part. So I think
yes, sir.
being starting early there, completing 7 subjects completely and coming, that gave you a huge boost. And
Yeah.
Dr. Venkatesh, any specific faculties you would like to mention? You told me about your, Gayatri ma'am's classes. You told me about Rajasi ma'am's classes. Few inputs about how did you find the lectures at Dr. Trails?
Actually, the thing is, I want to convey my special thanks to Rajasi ma'am because before starting the preparation,
Mm,
I texted Rajasi ma'am first last year actually
mm,
at the time of my preparation because I don't know
okay.
how to start and the major chunk I felt was PSM, so I wanted to start that
Mm,
subject first. So I texted her first how to start, where to read. She guided me what to do first,
mm,
and then at that moment only I took
nice,
the subscription of DocTutorials because I wanted to watch her videos fully.
nice,
Then I
nice.
completed PSM with
Mm,
before coming here. I completed PSM with her. Then
mm,
with Raju Dhawan sir, I completed ENT, and with Azam sir, I completed anatomy, sir.
okay.
So these things
And
made me like,
do you think
yes,
your
sir.
PSM was heavily tested this time with lot of numericals? Were you able to handle all of those questions in the exam?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It was manageable, sir, because ma'am said the explanation, her energetic way of explaining things doesn't made me feel that
Nice,
pathetic in any moment of the PSM, sir.
nice, nice, nice. And how about your biochemistry? Did you utilize the Priyansa's lectures?
Uh, but I'm not that much big fan of biochemistry. I am seriously what to say. I have never read biochemistry before. Just I took his
Mm,
videos few months before. I even considered thought of skipping the subject, not even touching the subject, just leaving and moving.
mm,
But at last, my friend suggested me Dr. Priyan's sir videos will be good. It will be easy, understandable, and
mm,
it will be like somewhat easy to go. So I just gave a
mm,
try, and I liked the subject. but I didn't had much time when I was starting the biochemistry. So with the main videos, I
Mm,
completed only till carbohydrates. Sorry, only till
okay.
proteins. Then I just
Mm,
gone with the rapid revision videos in our doctoral channel.
okay. Okay. And how effective was the rapid vision videos? So the entire team puts a lot of efforts to see that the concise material towards the end of your preparation. Uh,
Actually,
any
I
help that?
first I started with Rajadevan sir videos, rapid revision.
Mhm. Mm. How was Dhawan sir's sessions? How did you feel about it? Can you hear us, Venkat?
Can you hear me, sir?
Yeah, yeah. Now we can hear you. Now we can hear you. Please let me know about your rapid vision sessions.
Yes, sir. First I started with Dhawan sir, with Rajadevan sir videos. Then actually it
Mm,
was like around 4 hours videos. I completed the initial part. Then he suggested me in that video, end of the video, he'll say to watch the ENT video, which he made detailed it at the last. That also I watched. That gave me a good hope, and it also boosted my score, I think so, because most of the questions are from that only actually. And
yes,
Rajasi
yes.
ma'am videos, I
Lot of
watched the previous
questions
video.
there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Rajasi ma'am's
ENT
videos,
question.
previous videos.
Yeah, I was watching it like I was not reading any notes because at last I was not feeling like reading any notes. I don't know what to read, which one to revise. I didn't made any 20th notebook or something like that. So I didn't had any
Mm,
concise thing for me to revise at the last because
mm,
so I was just I don't know, I was like left alone in the sea at that time. So I just coped up
mm,
with our only our DocTutorials team's repetition videos helped me a lot. At last moment, I watched Rajasi Mam's video two three
nice,
times, then Gayatri Mam's videos two three times,
nice.
and that helped me a lot. So actually, frankly,
Nice, nice. Really good. Really happy. And I think you went with the flow. You stayed consistent. You believed in a particular direction, and you kept progressing in that direction. Dr. Venkatesh, what would your advice would be? So FMG is such an important exam for all the FMG students who go abroad in their first year to final year. There's a constant pressure on their head. And as
yes, sir.
somebody who has gone through this, and somebody who have started in the final year and come across all the hurdles that the exam brings in, what would be your advice to your juniors who are especially in the university?
My suggestion will be like we have to start early. It's not the just a concept of coming back and doing it in 6 months because that
Mm,
6 months period is not enough. Just if we can do one session of reading, we'll not have much time to revise at the last. We'll have time, maybe
true.
maybe it may work out for others, but not for everyone, especially not for me because I'm not that much fast learner or something. I'm a slow learner, so I started much early. For me, 1 year itself I felt like early, but I advise other people to start much early. It's better to start at least 1 year before, at least I'm saying, or else they can start from the third year or fourth year. So
Nice. And how did you find the exam? Was it similar to your grand test that you were attending, or was the exam very different, or was it on the easier side? And how did you feel about the exam?
I can't say the exam was easy, sir, but it was moderate to
Mm,
difficult. It was moderate level. It was.
mm,
Certain things were
mm,
like previous year topics, not questions.
mm.
That was actually most of the things are covered in the rapid revision sessions, sir. Whichever I watched, and
Okay.
that's what I'm stressing twice or thrice Rajasimam's videos because it helped me a lot. Because a lot of questions came from BSM, and I got maximum correct from our recall sessions. I got my maximum questions correct in BSM. So only her ma'am's
Nice.
video helped me a
Exactly.
lot in doing that PSM video, and the Gayatri ma'am's videos. Everything she was, whatever she's saying, it will be coming. It was there actually.
Awesome. 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 I
That's why I
think
was stressing
both the
much
important
now and then.
subjects, for the exam, PSM and OBG, and both the faculties, Rajasi ma'am as well as Gayatri ma'am, the efforts that they have done, and the clarity that they bring into the subject, I think it's amazing, and really happy that it helped you to achieve
Yes.
very good, and especially the rapid revision that you are telling, that the strike rate that it provided. We are the entire team at Doctorals are really happy to see you successful. And Venkat, what would you
Yes,
suggest?
sir.
How frequent should be the MCQ discussion for the students? I mean, do you think the practice of questions should be done on a regular basis? And how many questions would you be practicing?
It's better to do topic wise. If, for example, in anatomy, if we are doing some head and neck topic, for example, the doing the MCQs at that moment will help us a lot, sir. Because what I personally felt was the theory what we are reading is different from the MCQ thing.
You have to
I
apply
feel
that.
like,
You have to apply that.
yeah, MCQ is all about eliminating the things and then choosing the
Yes.
best. What my point of view is.
True. 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 True.
So I felt,
Okay. Yeah. Fine, fine. And Dr. Venkatesh, I think this is something really inspiring. Being a slow learner that you said, and starting off in your final year, going through all the struggles of an FMG, and refocusing on your subject, and taking advice from your mentors. You said Rajasi ma'am played a very very important role, and the way
yes,
you took guidance and started off from there, and stick to the whole process and coming out so successfully. It's an inspiring story for all of these students who are future aspirants, and the kind of amazing score students have got, 200 plus score students have got this year. It should give a lot of hope and aspirations to future aspirants also. And we personally wish you a bright future, Venkatesh, going forward for your NEET PG preparation. With this course, should give you a lot of confidence to pursue 1-2 years from now. I think once you're done with your internship and when you write your NEET PG examinations, we wish you further success and huge laurels in your life, and wishing you more prosperity and happiness, Dr. Venkatesh. And any
thank
words of
you so much.
advice to all the future aspirants, anybody who has not cleared this time, if you some suggestions that you would want to give from your side, we would be happy.
Uh, it's only thing is we have to start early, sir. Start early, being consistent, and we should not get back on the things, sir. We'll be like getting demotivated by a lot of things. Even our GT scores will be demotivating. Most of the times, my score
Mm.
was 120, 130,
Mm.
but still, the
I
consistency
think
will
this
help,
is
sir.
this is something this is something that everybody have to hear. We hear that people get demotivated with the GT score. So from 120 score in GTs to 221 in the main exam, this will be
Yes, sir.
etched in the memories. Like for all the students who are getting low GT scores, I think that consistency, you should look at the progress that you're making. Yeah. And thank you so much, Dr. Venkatesh, for joining us and being part of the Dr. Trails family. And we wish you great success and great future in life. Okay. All the best, Dr.
Yes.
Venkatesh.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Stay blessed. Stay blessed.